everyone, I'm Abby.
I'm Nate behind the camera, and let's see if I can get him here. Super close. That is Popeye. Hey, buddy. Let's get you in focus. There. The cuteness. And we are the TheRcSaylors. Today, what do we have, Abby?
We have the XK K100 that we picked up, and we do know there is a newer version, the K110, that we'll have on the channel later on down the road. We wanted to get this because a couple weeks ago we had that WL Toys helicopter on the channel, and so we thought we'd try to pick up some helicopters without fly bars or flybarless to show you. Really cool about this one is how it comes packaged, and usually I don't even care at all. It's really nice because it's all labeled. The helicopter's in here, you got your parts, and you got your transmitter. You got your instruction manuals. One even comes for the transmitter itself, which is kind of neat. They're easily legible, used it to charge batteries, so now we get to unbox it all. Transmitter looks good. It feels like a hobby grade transmitter. I mean,
it does look good. I like that, yeah.
You got mode back, gear. I don't know if I can even fly this one, Nate.
Okay.
I think it's going to be 3D. If you notice on the box, the helicopter is upside down.
Yeah, it's a 3D flyer. It's going to have the ability to fly inverted. That doesn't mean you have to.
So this should be our helicopter in here. All right. Whoa. Nice, green. It's packaged really nicely. I don't know much about helicopters, but I do know you can take this off.
Yeah.
Battery plugs in right here. I'm going to take some time off camera to get that undone. But flybarless. That's pretty cool. That looks good.
Yeah, I like that.
Here is all the little extras that it comes with. You got a spare gear, a spare big prop, a spare small prop, and a screwdriver and Allen wrench. Here's the battery. It is a 250 milliamp 3.7 volt little 1-cell battery. So that's pretty cool. And here's how it charges. It only comes with one battery, but if you pick up another one, you can charge them both at the same time via USB. So that's awesome. 2 batteries at once if you pick up an extra one. So let's get this ready to fly, and I think I'm gonna let Nate fly it first.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now I've never flown anything like this, so bear with me. This is a learning experience for me. This is the first flight on anything like this. I'm taking off.
Whoa, Nelly.
Okay, so it flies just like one with a fly bar. Oops, sorry, Abby. Because of the mode that I have it in. There's a bee. It's warming me. Hey, it's doing good. It's doing really good. I'll try to keep it in the shade here. Probably helps it.
Nope.
No?
Helps it if you fly above the tree line. There you go.
Okay. Little wind, but it's handling it really well. So this is actually really fun to fly. Pretty cool. I like this. Now I've got some different modes and I'm kind of afraid to try them. I've got a 3D switch I kind of want to hit. Are you focused on it okay? Like when I'm out there?
Yep.
Okay, let's try it. I'm in 3D, so now I don't have any stabilization. I don't know if that means I can go inverted or not. We're gonna find out. I wanna try to go upside down. Yeah, okay, I'm inverted. I'm inverted. Okay, nope, I didn't have everything reversed.
No.
That was cool though. So this little switch here allows me to go inverted, but I didn't have to reverse the throttle at 50% or less. It basically knew it was upside down and I could keep the throttle going the same way. Very cool. So I want to try that again now that I know I'm in 3D mode. Fly a little more inverted. Come here, buddy. Awesome. So I'm in 3D mode. Very windy. Very windy. I'm gonna go a little higher, and then I kick it over. Oh, nope. I was wrong about that.
Man.
I don't know. I gotta learn. Good boy, Popeye. You got it, huh? So I did have to back off on the throttle some, but what was weird is the last time when I was flying inverted, I gave it reverse throttle, and it didn't seem to go up. But maybe if you go all the way down to 0, it's 0 no matter where you're at. So I gotta try again. I wanna try again.
Learning. Gotta learn.
Come on, Popeye. Ready? Let's do another takeoff. Come on. Okay, buddy. There you go. Okay, I want to try to get it upside down again. Go over sideways. Now, oh, I don't know what I'm doing differently. Popeye.
Oh, gee.
Good boy, buddy. You got it. Thank you, Popeye. I'm not sure what I'm doing differently this time, but I'm definitely not doing it correctly. So I'm going to go back to not 3D mode.
You think the instructions would help you?
Now, I think I understand the concept. I'm just not a very good pilot. So I'm back in just normal, like, kind of like a flybar, you know, auto level. You could definitely fly this if you want to, Abby. You want to give it a shot?
I want you to pick up the 3D.
Okay, well, what I want to do then is throw my switch. Now I'm in 3D. Let me get it upside down. So, see, I went reverse throttle, and it didn't, I don't know what I did the first time, and it worked. Pretty durable. Let's try again, Popeye. It's all about trial and error.
Popeye likes the takeoffs the best anyways.
He does. So when I'm taking off, I'm giving it just a little bit of juice to let everything get going, and then I'm juicing up. It's a good looking helicopter. I want to go a bit higher and play around with it. Because I had it the first time just fine. So I'm at 0 throttle. Okay, so maybe I can't fly inverted. What was happening was, at least with that switch, it allows it to go upside down, and I was just going 0 juice, which meant it was falling slower. So I think there's another switch that allows me to have reverse throttle controls. We'll try that. With this switch, in other words, I can do flips, but not fly inverted. So I'll show you a flip with that switch. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do a full flip with it, because that's what that switch is for. And I know, I'm confident in what I can do here now, so we'll do a full flip. Ready? Oh yeah, okay, it was very sloppy, but I did it. See if I can make that any prettier. Oh,
Nope.
definitely
Oh
not
my
prettier.
gosh. We are not helicopter people. Not yet.
This is fun though. Okay, now I know there's a couple other things. I've got throttle hold and a 6th channel, so I'd like to try those out before my battery dies. Come on, Popeye. Come on. Okay, he knows the drill. He's waiting right here with us. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and flip him and see what they. Yep, I thought so. So that one is gonna give me reverse throttle control. It's gonna push it down, I think. So let me take off. Now I'm at about 50% throttle, and if I throw that switch that I just threw on the ground, now if I go below 50% throttle, I should have reverse throttle. So I should be able to flip it over, and now reverse throttle, and now
You're
I'm
doing it!
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Wow,
gosh.
you're doing it. Flip back.
Ah! Woo!
Oh my gosh, this is hard to film.
Yeah, that was cool. Okay, I can do it again, I think. It's got windy now too. Okay, I'm upside down. Okay, that was scary.
Oh my gosh, the thing is quick.
Yeah. Okay, oh yeah. Okay, that takes a while to get used to. My goodness. Okay, let's go upside down again. And then I go below 50% throttle. Forward and back, a reverse. Oh, go!
Oh my gosh,
go.
I can't even film you. I just need to film
hard.
it on the phone. This is hard.
That hit so hard, battery came disconnected.
Oh man.
I mean, this is hitting very hard. It's hitting very hard, and it's still in one piece, so crazy. Yeah, that came disconnected. It hit so hard. Let's see if it'll still fly.
This video filming is terrible.
Now there's also a throttle hold. So I understand the switches, getting a pretty quick grasp on this. Then we have, okay, it seems like it's okay. I have a throttle hold. My throttle hold just means I can move all my servos and stuff, but the throttle doesn't initiate the throttle. So pretty cool. Oh, it's rolling. Come here, Papa. Come here.
This is an interesting video.
It's a learning video. Okay,
Well,
I
the
understand.
filming is terrible. We got the dog. I unboxed it. That was terrible. You don't know how to fly it.
I've learned. I have a complete understanding. Okay, would you like to fly it now?
Yes.
In stability mode? Okay, I'm holding the dog. Let me get this. It flies just like one with a fly bar. And you don't have to throw any switches or anything. Just fly. Abby's got the controls now. You go right ahead. Just like one with a fly bar. And you probably don't have a lot of battery left.
Of course not.
So, oops, okay, I gotta adjust the lighting here. This is a pretty
Terrible video.
terrible video.
Mine were all terrible too.
But this is really good though. I mean, it's so much fun to fly. I really like that. See if I can make it look any better. You're spinning a lot. You're doing it on purpose though, right?
Yes.
Good. Popeye's waiting on you to get lower. He is like,
No way.
look at this. Oh, Popeye. He was watching you. Okay, there's wind.
It's
I'll
doing
find you
really good
again.
in the wind.
Doing really good in the wind, I know. You're doing good actually. So I was really sloppy on learning to fly this, but I think I have a really good understanding of how to fly it now. I think that's pretty good though. One battery, I got the concept down. There are trees there, Abby.
Get close to them.
That's really nice. I really like this helicopter. So there's basically a switch that allows you to go into 3D, which turns off stabilization. That means you can do flips and a little bit of quick inverted flying.
Is there ever a video where you don't burp in it?
Probably not. Yeah, excuse me guys, sorry. Thanks for pointing that out there.
You're
Abby.
welcome. But you like inside burp.
I tried to hold back.
It's painful.
I've been drinking pop.
Every time it's painful for me. I don't know how you do that.
And then there's another switch that's a 6th channel that allows your throttle to be reverse. And you helicopter pilots obviously know what that is, but
Oh, there's a tree there.
there's a tree there. There you are. So if your throttle's at 50% and you go up, you have normal throttle. But 50% and down will give you reverse throttle basically. It just controls the pitch of the blades.
I like this thing.
And that way you can fly inverted when you have 3D and the 6th channel on. Very, very cool.
It flies way better than the last helicopter we had on the channel.
Yeah, Flybarless is the way to go.
to go.
Gee, minis, this is crazy. And it's an XK helicopter. Hey, we'll have this linked in the description box below. For you helicopter pilots, if it wasn't obvious enough for how many crashes I put it through, and Abby's flying it really well here.
I haven't crashed it at all.
Oh, come on, put it in 3D mode and see what happens.
Oh, thank you. I'm
Yeah.
too smart for that.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is by far, are you low on juice?
Yes.
Land it. Oh, crash landing. Let me go grab it. By far the best helicopter that I've ever flown. Well, thanks for getting it that time, Popeye. It was far away. Now, let's take a look at the damages. We'll get up close for you here. Okay. You got a pretty good shot of it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a lot of damage. There's some grass stain on the blades. And that's about it. After all those crashes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, a little bit of grass stains on those. And that's it. It is a little brushed motor, keep that in mind. But that was a long flight time, nice and quiet. This is really awesome. I'm glad we picked one of these up. And let me just show you the controls really fast, because for those of you that watch our videos and over the last 4 years, no, this is our first, it's a flybarless.
That's our first one ever?
Ever, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's cool.
Helicopter. And you probably, a lot of you watching have probably never had a flybarless helicopter either. So when you're flying this, you've got a couple switches up here that are not like a quadcopter. You have a throttle hold up here, which means when you give it throttle, you won't actually have throttle. It's kind of like a safety switch. One good thing I think, and again, I'm not a helicopter pilot, so if I'm offending any of you pros out there, I apologize, but I believe that would come in handy if you were in full 3D reverse flight modes when basically you don't have a zero throttle. You could probably throw that and kill all your throttle altogether. Also, it just locks it before your flight. I think that comes in handy too if you want to go like full throttle and then kick it on really fast and take off really quick. I think I've seen guys do that. So throttle hold up here, which one was it? I think channel 5. Let me look at the book so I don't tell you wrong. This one is channel 5. Now when they're all up, they're basically off, okay? So when you activate channel 5 right here, it allows the helicopter to be out of stability mode. In stability mode, when you're flying, if you let off the stick, the helicopter is, let's say you're going to its right, and then you let off the stick in stability mode, it'll auto level. But when you have 3D mode on, or basically auto level turned off, let's say you're flying to the right and then you let off the stick, it's going to keep going to the right, okay? Which also allows you to do full flips. You can do flips with that. When you turn the 6th channel on, it allows you to fly, and zero throttle basically is at 50% throttle in this mode. And then if you want to fly normal, from 50% up is how you do the elevation throttle that way. But let's say you're flying and then you flip it over. As you flip upside down, you want to go reverse throttle. Now from 50% down, like as you go down, you're giving it more throttle. Okay, it's kind of hard to conceptualize. You know, it's a lot to think about, and that's one of the hardest things I believe in is in inverted flying for a helicopter or a 3D quad. I just thought I'd show you guys that because this is the first time we've featured anything like this on the channel, and probably a good idea for anyone that's picking one of these up to at least see that. I got it in one flight. It was very rough, but I still got it. I think you guys could get it too. It's still in one solid piece after many crashes. I highly recommend this. Now, as Abby said in the unboxing, we have the upgraded version of this. So in a very near future video on our channel, I'll be flying the upgraded version, hopefully a little better than this. So this is a really good deal. We'll have a link in the description box below if you want to check it out for yourself. I highly recommend this. Super fun to fly and very windy too. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.